I'll think about it. So, now the game is going to try to talk us into doing hardcore mode. I'm not going to be doing hardcore mode. Fuck hardcore mode. I can't even say it. Hardcore mode. Hardcore mode was basically the Obsidian Entertainment, which is kind of somewhat different from Bethesda. Basically, just think about Obsidian's done a little different things. I believe they've done the South Park Stick of Truth games, and they did, if I remember correctly, I believe they did Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. Some people are on and off about Obsidian. Some people like them. Some people think they're a little lacking at times. But basically, I believe it was someone from Obsidian. I might have been Bethesda. I could be wrong. But basically, they kind of did some mods and stuff about you having to actually go to sleep and basically kind of treat it Fallout 3 is more of like a survival game, and they kind of took that and they integrated it into this game. Like, you'll see a lot more beds out in the open so you can get some sleep. You know, you have to focus a lot more on actually eating and whatnot. It's a very interesting thing, but in all honesty, if you're trying to go for something, as it says, hardcore, you know, try your best to go through it. You know, it might be very fun for you, but if you're the kind of person who just wants to play through the game and have it not exactly make 110% sense, feel free to say no, because fuck it, honestly. Alright, so, yep, now that we got that out of the way, we're going to head outside, and we are good to go. Oh, and by the way, folks, I might be acting somewhat nice here, but things haven't changed. This is Fallout New Vegas Evil Karma Run. It will stay that way, and that's kind of my issues. Oh, by the way, this is saying that your level cap has been raised because there's different, that's all DLC stuff, so. But yes, this will still be Fallout Evil Karma. And I decided I'm going to stick with the amber when it comes to the color of the Pip-Boy stuff. So, because I honestly, I really like it, so. Alrighty then, Gunrunner's Arsenal. Okay, I believe that's another one. Gunrunner's Arsenal. Okay, I think so anyway. Or that might be something else. So this is Victor. He's the new kind of robot in this game compared to Fallout 3.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Did you just call me a fucking fiddle? Do you know the men who were attacking me?
Say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd.
Huh.
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Yeah, I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
Happy trails!
Well then, we got us nowhere in terms of what we need to get done. Oh, yep. Okay, more radio broadcast, blah blah blah. Yeah, get it out of your system. Fallout New Vegas, get it out. So, all right. So, this might be Fallout Evil Karma Run, but we're gonna kind of take things good for now because, in all honesty, we need as many fucking things that we gotta get going. Oh, hey, there's an actual fucking tumbleweed. Goddamn, it actually moves when you kick it.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Well, I'm sure nobody saw the fucking dog. Yeah, Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alrighty then. Okay. So Cheyenne is basically like it's an Australian cattle dog, but basically there's a lot of dogs here that look like dog meat from the first game. But I don't think the eyes are... Yeah, though, the eyes are all blue, so... What do you do? Also, because of the way we started out the game, we actually already have a decent amount of equipment and shit. Oh! Okay, and the game's gonna give us tips on everything, but I honestly don't give a fuck. Also, let me make sure the radio's off for this. Yeah, I don't want to hear any of the radio. I don't give a fuck about the radio. Alright, so... But we actually have a decent amount of weapons and stuff because of the way the game does this for you.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Oh yeah, this is something different in this game. I didn't really talk about this. In the first game, you kind of just had the arrow that went forward, and I believe you can change it to that. But in actuality, this is called Iron Eyesight. You can actually get a mod for it in Fallout 3.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Oh, I didn't know crouching down helped your
Nice
aim.
shot.
Nice.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Hey, they can get
Tell you
deadly.
what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, we can end the tutorial here, but I'm gonna go forward with it. Why the fuck not?
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay. So, time to kick some butt. Yeah! So yeah, geckos. You're going to see a lot of different things here. Keep in mind, we are not in Washington, D.C. I think Fallout 3 is Washington, D.C. We are not in Washington, D.C. anymore. We are in the Nevada desert. And let's just say that mutation affect things very differently here. So keep your eye out. Also, if you holster your weapon, you walk and run faster, so keep that in mind. So what to talk about while we wait for this. The quality in this series in terms of the way the videos look might vary compared to times. I need to get a better encoding thing right now for my new computer that I just got. And the reason being that the way it takes to upload videos right now when I try to make them look really good take way too long. I just have too slow of an internet to really do much for you guys for that. So just so you guys know, I'm going to be the quality in these videos might shift after a few episodes. Don't worry, that's not your problem. It's just that's how the videos have to be so I can get them uploaded, because there were a lot of videos of Fallout 3. Where the fuck is she? Where the fuck is she? Okay, I'm about to say, where'd they go? There's a lot of videos in Fallout 3, and trust me, I can't keep the quality looking absolutely perfect. In terms of the video itself, the game itself should look
Hear that
fine.
up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out.
Oh yeah.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Basically telling you to crouch. But yeah, just so you guys know, I mean, the quality's not going to go from like 720p to to like 380 or no 360 or some shit. What the fuck was that?
You're on.
That was my watch. God damn it! What the fuck? Why did my watch do that? All right. Watch, don't do this to me. Work with me. Okay. God, is it 4 already? Goddamn. Time flies. All right, throw my watch. So anyway, we are in V.A.T.S right now. If you haven't played Fallout 3, V.A.T.S is basically just, oh hey, zoom in, blah blah blah. It takes more shit out of your weapons, but at the same time, it makes your weapons damage a lot easier, but you get better shots this way. I love V.A.T.S. Bam! Oh snap! Look at that! Holy shit! Oh, they know we're here. One more hit. Got him. Nice. So those are the creepy little geckos. They're basically... trying to think of a good comparison. They're not the bloat flies. Oh god. About worried Fraps fucked up there. I need to save now. Okay, quick saving. Woohoo! Alright. Gecko meat. Awesome. Yeah, definitely take these things to sell and whatnot. You know, you're starting off here and you need to do what you can. Where the fuck did the other body go? There's the water, though, for this. Basically, the town runs off the water thing here. Gecko hides and meat. Nice. Okay. So I think we're going to end the tutorial there. Alright.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along.
Ooh, did she say worth a few caps? Sure, why not?
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come with me.
Oh, hey, did we get... Oh, yeah, we got some more ammo. Nice. I was about to end it, but end the tutorial and do my own fucking thing. But hey, if she's going to pay us for it, yeah, we're going to be doing that right now, because we're going to need the moolah. Alright, but I think I'll end it after that, because all she's going to do after that is tell us how to do certain things in this game. Uh-oh, they know we're here. Well, if you run out in the middle like that, don't tell me, oh, hey, we might be able to hit something vital and then not fucking do anything, you dumbass idiot. Damn. Gotta hit some intestines there, that's for sure. Sorry if you guys are hearing a humming too. I think that's my computer, actually. Oh, that's weird. Oh, thought that was my air conditioning. Okay, but yeah, you might be hearing some shit. I actually have a little fan on my computer. Oh no, the fan's not on. That's not good. I always have my fan on for my computer because, well, it's a new computer and, that shit's going to get hot. So I try to focus on that. So if you guys hear those little hummings throughout these videos, that's what it is. No. She's still messing with them. Oh, snap. That's a actual person. Oh, God, did they kill her? Oh, no, they didn't kill her yet. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is... I think that's all I can do. I can hit him. Good. Killed that person. Or no, did she die? Oh, she died. That sucks. It's a good spring cellar. Oh, no. Hey, but she has 5 caps. Woo! And a cleaver. Okay. I was about to say I was going to feel bad, but hey, it's not my problem.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for you.
And tutorial. No, I think I got things covered from here.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospect. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright, cool. Sucks for you, person. Thanks for the gun and more bullets, though. So, yep. Oh, hey, there's another, Oh, jeez. The fuck are you? I actually saw somebody out here. Damn. Damn.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
Sorry, too dangerous.
But she'll die if...
Goodbye.
I hope someone helps my...
Just so you know, he's lying, if I remember correctly. But, oh, by the way, here's what she was talking about. Campfires. Basically, you can make things in this game which allow you to kind of help you out, and you get food and stuff, and anti-venom to help with, like, poison and stuff, because that's a thing in this game. And you can make things in this game. That's what the whole survival statistic is. Actually, I didn't actually tell you guys that during these stats. I actually want you guys to take a good look at the stats. We're going to take a little nap. Okay. Open suitcase. No, nothing good. But anyway, if you guys actually look at the stats, you will notice there's something a little different if you've played Fallout 3. There's no big weapons. That's kind of been... The big weapon stat has basically been mixed into which kind of weapon you have. Basically meaning if you had, like, the Gatling laser, it's energy weapon. And if you have the Gatling gun, it's guns. It's not under big weapons anymore. But we have this thing called survival. The survival skill helps us basically do more things, get more items compared to what we do to convert into this kind of stuff. So that's kind of what survival has to do with. I can't say I necessarily care for survival, but I like the idea of them kind of taking away... not making it a pain in the ass to get your hands on, fuck, I can't think. Basically, it's kind of nice that they don't make it a pain in the ass to, for big weapons. Because, you know, big weapons is one of those weapons I never did in Fallout 3 for the most part. Until, like, the very end. Because it's like, oh, there's an extra stat for them. Well, I want to focus on a ton of other stats right now. So, let's do that instead. So anyway, time to go back. Oh, wait, why am I trying to walk back for? I need to save time on these videos. I don't know what I'm going to do to save more time. I think I'm mostly just going to... actually, before I do that, there's something... Oh, yes! Over here, boom! It's right over here. So this is the Wild Wasteland kind of perk. You see the little weird dots? That shows you saw something. We have a Savvy Gambler hat and a dude inside of a refrigerator. That is a reference to Indiana Jones 4 Crystal Skull, while he tries to survive a nuclear... he survives a nuclear explosion inside of a fucking... in that, which is kind of stupid for the most part. So, that's the joke they're going for there. Alright, so where is my... I want to wear that hat now. Gonna be Indiana Jones, yeah. I'm Indiana Jones now. Yeah. Come on, I want to... Wait. Here we go. Do we get it? Yeah. Woohoo! Alright, so we're going to walk out a little bit, and I'm going to show you guys a glitch. Now, some people might be upset that I'm doing this glitch, but I'm going to do it. Why? Because I'm fucking evil, and you might call it cheating, but if I'm cheating and I'm evil, it just kind of makes fucking sense. If anyone disagrees with me, you can meet my friend Mr. Gunn. So, Anyway, we are going to basically rebuild our character, because basically after you go out a certain point, it's like, oh hey, do you want to change things? Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm cool with everything. Yeah, so let's change your stats. Oh, I gotta do them from the beginning. Fuck me. All right, good thing I saved this. Ha. Fuck you, game. I kept this in mind. Okay, so little okay, so we had 7. Oh, no, we kept it at 5. I had a perception thing when I did the video. I did. Charisma's 4. Intelligence is 9. It will always be 9 because 9 is beautiful. And the other 2 are 5. Okay, so we're done with that. Alright, so these are going to stay the same in terms of our tags. Tags basically means that you have a certain amount of skill points you can put into... It just adds 15 to the 3 that you pick. And in the future you can get a 4th tag skill, but you can't do it over these 3. It has to be done to a skill you haven't done it to before. So the traits. This is what I was talking about here. So, still going to keep the Wild Wasteland. It's going to stay the same. Can't change that. I'm sure you could, but I ain't going to change it. And skilled. You're skilled, but you're not experienced. You gain 5 extra points to every skill, but you suffer -10 from experience gained from now on. We're going to do this. Bam. Finish, travel onward. Now, by doing that, that is a glitch in the game, the skilled perk. Basically, we just went up 5 extra stats. When we left the doc's office, we went up our 5 stats, and here we actually did an extra 5 stats without an extra -10%. So basically, we are getting 10 extra points into everything at the start of the game with, in mind you, only the 10% penalty. So plus 10 to everything. How many things are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? That's 90. That's basically 45 free points compared to the original 45 that we got. You know, that's 90 extra points in the beginning of the game. This is going to help us out immensely. So I know people are going to be like, oh, you know, you shouldn't be doing that. That's cheating, etc., etc. But this is evil karma, bitches. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck of a fuck, though I don't mind changing the difficulty. I'll keep it at normal for now. I'll go to hard later, and then I think I'm just going to stick it at hard because I think very hard's a little ridiculous. It gets to the point where it's not fun, and it's not going to make a fun Let's Play, trust me. And also, I have no mods installed in this game. And in the previous game, when I did my Let's Play, I had a few mods installed to kind of make it more interesting for the energy thing, but here I'm not doing that.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What do you want?
God, you're an asshole.
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town.
Uh-oh.
Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around.
Let's see what we can do to this town.
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Just so you know, NCR is basically the kind of... This game's actually kind of weird in my opinion. Fallout 3 had a very basic kind of good guy, bad guy kind of thing. This game, while I would say the bad guys are definitely the bad guys, the good guys I wouldn't necessarily say is always the good guys. It's definitely an interesting kind of take they do on things here, so... you can have a lot of options here actually for this game. So, and I'll try to explain a bit as we go along. What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I thought I was looking at a woman here. Fuck you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Oh yeah. Well.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and...
Alright, so let's just say fuck it for
I've
now.
run with some tough gangs. But I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die.
Ugh.
I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
So you're scared of them, obviously. Alright.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Yeah, that's all I really need to know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hello. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
However, what's that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Well,
It
shit.
was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Oh, lovely. Alright, so what happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up.
Oh,
Of course,
snap.
helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Okay, so this is the different mechanic I was talking about here. So, basically, depending on... Because in the original Fallout 3, it was basically just karma, evil karma. You know, or good karma, evil karma. You know, that's basically how the game worked. In Fallout New Vegas, there's karma and evil karma, but it plays a lot less of a role. Instead, it's your reputation, like in this decision here. If we were to help out Ringo and defeat the powder gangers are going to be kind of pissed at us, but if we decide to kill Ringo or take over this town or whatever, Good Springs is going to be pissed at us and they don't really want to have anything to do with us now. And that's kind of what you deal with when it comes to the bigger fry later on in the game. As it already said, basically between the NCR and the Legion. And that's basically how this game works out overall. It's what we're going to be dealing with in the entirety of this. It's trying to be... you can't really play all sides in this game as you could in Fallout 3. There are going to be people who are pissed at you, and you can't do anything about it because that's just the side you've taken.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Which is basically what she's saying, what I just said.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Oh, lovely.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New...
Okay, so I'm saying blah blah blah. I think I'm basically done with that. I'll see if I can get a few caps for this radio. Yep, fixed it, so.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some... Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's... Now, how about spending...
I know, right? So we got some more caps for it because of our barter. And what's that? That's because I fucking cheated, because fuck yeah, I'm awesome. So show me what you have for sale. Alright, so I'm actually going to be doing more selling here because I have tons of crap that I have. Where's it at? Gecko meat. Tons of gecko meat. I'll keep some of it just in case I need to eat it in the future. Because basically, as I've said, things work a little bit differently in this game. Also, we got a few gecko eggs. A lot of gecko hides. And I think that's about it for me so far. Oh, no, I already got the gecko meat. Okay. Gonna call it good there. What do you have here? Brahmin, dirty. Ooh, fix. Oh, yeah. So, you guys might be getting your hopes up when you see books like this, the fixing things. This is a temporary upgrade to help you out in the future. Like, oh, hey, I can repair something, but the thing is, it will go away. These aren't the skilled. There are skilled books in this game that do, like, the +1, and then, like, if you get the upgrades, +2 and +3. But this is not it. Do not get your hopes up for those things. Those are just kind of there. So, just want to let you guys know that one. Oh, I bought something I didn't mean to buy. Uh-oh. What did I buy? No, I don't want to meet people. I don't want to meet people. You can't make me. Alright, so we're going to call it
Pleasure
then for
doing
that.
business with you.
Nice.
Be
Alrighty then, so. That was nice. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ooh. Got some stuff we can steal in here. Woohoo. Take a few of these sarsaparillas. Believe there is... My dog's going off. I apologize for that. Oop. Dogs are going off. Okay, so just gonna steal those and head on out. And guys, I think we're gonna call that a video so far. From the looks of it, we've done a lot. And my dog's going off, so I'm gonna wait for them to shut the hell up. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Next time we're gonna be doing what we can. I think we're gonna talk to Ringo first, and then we're gonna see what those powder gangers have to offer us. Because in all honesty, I like the cut of their jib. And a lot of other things. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed the first video of Fallout New Vegas Evil Karma Run. And this is going to be fun. Oh, yeah. If you guys are curious what made me decide not to do this and what were the issues I was arguing against, it was whether or not I wanted to do an Evil Karma Run. And it wasn't until I saw a lot of people really happy that in Fallout 3 that I did an Evil Karma Run, because a lot of people didn't do it. At that point, I decided that it was the best idea to do an Evil Karma Run at this game and not try to do an independent run or a good Karma Run. Because, yeah, my original run was also an independent run, so I kind of wanted to run off that. But honestly, let's go with being the biggest fucking asshole we can. Swear to God, I just heard a grenade go off. Or a grenade, a mine. It scares me. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. This is Mike Jr. II, signing out.